I literally like decided to start the season yesterday, so I've been literally just using this bot to grind out all the quests and just get as much XP as I can.
You know, there's other stuff for XP as well, like that whole thing with basically like getting that free skin that I'm probably never gonna wear. And like get
Yeah,
80,000 XP from like rocket racing, doing all that other stuff, so on.
yeah. The only bad thing, this doesn't work in ranked. I'd be able to hit Unreal so quick.
The only,
If you're like quick enough, you can get like a pretty good, like a solid probably 30 kills if you're quick enough.
yeah, even though that they'd
I should
say
put this on squads.
probably more or less.
Pretty sure you get more XP that way. So yeah, this is a bot lobby.
What's your first for health, shield, and thirstiness? Sounds like a promotion for OnlyFans.
Yeah. I already got all the quests done, so now I just kind of got to kill people. So yeah, I got about 6 days until I can't do anything more. I'm already basically like done with the battle
Yeah,
pass, so I should be able to finish this pretty
yeah, I'm
easy.
already done with it, but I'm just trying to do a thing to where I basically get a victory with all the Simpsons skins, put them all into one vid, and then basically just upload the thing. The only ones I need to win left is just Krusty, Lisa, Mo, and pretty much Itchy and Scratchy. But I don't know if they released yet. They say they were supposed to release today, but I haven't checked the item shop yet.
They're in shop right now. We got Scratchy, then Itchy is like the little pet thing you can get. So he just follows you around.
And never worries, just this the closest we're gonna get to Tom and Jerry being in the game.
Honestly, now that I think about it, getting like a Tom back bling and like a Jerry pet, that would low-key be sick. Whoa. I'm not that good of aim.
No, I am not being I'm being tamed by a gamer cat girl. Not after what happened last time. What, we got crash test dummy?
It's like the beach time. They're just popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah, surprising as well.
Yeah,
At
I had
least
to
there's
swap my skin from Goku to Trunks because they ended up shooting some dude because he shot me first, but then you got like the gang of people to try and kill me, so I was thinking of doing Vegeta, but they would have been like, that's a bit too obvious. I feel like Trunks is nowhere too much.
yeah, which is saying a lot considering that we only usually ever do this unless Betty's ever online. And that's a rare occurrence.
Oh, I got like all these fucking geeks on me. Yo, I got a new red eye. I haven't got the red eye. I'm liking this season.
Yep. This feels like playing the Simpsons game without the mods. Most because I wouldn't expect literally any one of these characters, aside from the Simpsons, to be in here. I mean, I've seen cameos and all that, and they've done a lot of things. I mean, heck, they even did an episode to where George Bush was their neighbor, where Rick and Morty showed up.
Yeah, isn't that where like Daphne?
Yeah.
Or wasn't that like a Rick and Morty?
It was a Rick and Morty thing.
How many ammo for my AR? You know the Oni shotgun, right? From like chapter 6, season 1, I think.
The one to where it was like a double barrel, but looked like all anime stuff.
Yeah, the double barrel. I like that one. I feel like the range was just I liked it because it had like a faster reload speed and it did a bit more damage.
Yeah, there was
They
that.
added like the frenzy auto back, like a short bit.
Yeah, probably for most likely. There's also like that'd be like a whole thing to where we're basically just getting a bunch of crossovers, like mostly like Marty McFly from Back to the Future and that girl from Kill Bill. And I'm pretty sure
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like a big fan of like what Fortnite's been doing lately. It's like all collab after collab. It would be nice if we got a bit of originality. God, this thing sucks at close range.
Well, that explains a lot with that gun.
Yeah, it's a red eye. Hey, you want this thing? I'm not taking it.
How you got this gun when it was the explosive one?
Yeah, I'll take that deodorant. How come they keep like adding health to a bunch of items?
Well, the only thing they haven't added health to was just it's the chainsaw. It's just an anime to where it feels like scratching stuff.
Yeah. When they first added the chainsaw, it was way too overpowered. It did like 80 per hit. Then they nerfed it to 75, and now it's down to 65. So, I'm glad they nerfed it.
Now we just got Homer zombies fighting. That's definitely a donut ring, but by the time we get there, it'll probably be over already.
Jebediah head is good and all, but I just feel like they shouldn't make it take up a slot in your inventory. Just make it like a medallion, because it already shows your location. I'm really wanting the Piccolo skin, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it because Fortnite won't bring it back for some reason. Pretty annoying, in my opinion.
And I actually do have those skins, but like it's mostly just in occasion whether we do like a whole Sun family thing or just whenever I feel like doing a future timeline thing. That's what we did in the Marvel season. At least with me, like everyone's did.
That Marvel season was actually pretty good. I don't know. A lot of people like to hate on stuff because it's not like, ooh, it's not OG, but they should at least be glad that Fortnite's bringing it back and all that. They normally don't do that, so.
Well, they're gonna bring it back again because apparently there will be a mini season of Marvel, but it will be about the symbiotes.
The symbiotes?
To where I'm pretty sure that means that Noel will probably be involved with this. If they can make an entire Simpsons season like basically this, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if the entire map was basically covered in symbiotes.
I'm a big fan of Venom, so I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, maybe they'll bring in a Carnage that actually he won't be somewhat of a thing, or maybe just bring in a pen and ink Carnage.
That would be cool, like a comic book Carnage. In my opinion, like, comic Carnage looked a lot better than the movie version.
Yeah,
The movie version just made him look like flesh.
plus they are going to make a symbiote season. There's the other symbiotes to worry about, like Riot and Toxin and all those ones.
Yeah. They already got, like, She-Venom and Agony in there. I don't know why they picked Agony of all, like, the symbiotes.
She barely had a role in the movie.
That, like, the last one. They could have at least given us Lasher. Yeah, a bigger role. Is that Fry from...
That makes sense. The Simpsons had a cameo hole. They had a crossover with them once.
Legendary attack.
Finally, a shoddy I'm best with.
I don't get why they can't give us like the normal legendary attack. Or I guess this is
I think the mythic one could just be released when you kill Homer, so... Not that one, I mean like the evil one who wears a devil costume.
yeah, evil Homer. I was just throwing that one.
It's already to say that a giant Homer will basically be a skin, but it's just Homer in his underwear. They're just giving us some from Simpsons Hidden Room.
Breath shotgun. I haven't used this thing in a while. This will be fun.
I only ever used that whenever my friend Julie is just playing like Prop Hunt or something. Or at least a map that has that. I don't know, nowadays it's just the Phasmophobia ripoff to where if we played him so many times to the point to where it's not even scary anymore, it's just boring to do. She's not except we're looking for change and all that, which is saying a lot considering this whole thing is basically a change.
I forgot this thing's like basically lifeline. Did we already kill this guy?
I didn't hear no reboots.
I know bots can reboot though. Maybe it was on the other side of the map. They can reboot and res, so